Hello, it's lovely to be with you. I can't be with you in church and I can't be with you in school because we're all in this strange situation of lockdown, but it's very nice to be able to be with you. And I wonder if you, like me, have been painting rainbows. Rainbows to say thank you to people working in the NHS and in care homes. Rainbows are a great sign of hope because we see a rainbow when the rain is almost stopping and the sun is just starting to come out. So it tells us that something good is happening, something better is on its way. So it's a really good sign to use at the moment. And of course, the rainbow reminds us of the story of Noah in the ark. It's a story you'll all know very well. Noah built himself an ark because God told him that it was going to rain very, very hard. And he took his family, Mrs. Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, his 3 boys, into the ark. And he took 2 of every kind of living creature and food for all of them, and they spent 40 days and 40 nights in that ark while it rained and rained and rained. They couldn't get out for exercise, they couldn't get out and see their friends. Life was very different. They were in lockdown just like us, and I'm sure they got a bit fed up on occasions. I found there have been some really good things in lockdown, but there have also been some things that I haven't liked as much. I haven't liked not being able to go and see my friends and my family, but I have liked not having to get up so early and not having to rush to get to work each morning. So there have been lots of nice things as well. Anyway, Noah and his family spent 40 days. How many weeks is that? I wonder if you can work that out. 40 days inside that ark in lockdown, and eventually they got a bit fed up, so Noah sent out a bird, a big black raven, to see if there was any land, and the raven flew away and circled round and came straight back. There was nothing for it to land on. A few days later, Noah sent out a dove, and the dove did the same. It circled round and round and came back. Nothing for it to land on. So Noah waited for 7 more days, and then he sent out another dove. And this time the dove was gone all day. And I wonder how Noah felt about that. He might have been quite worried, mightn't he, thinking what had happened to the dove. But in the evening, the dove came back, and in its beak it had a twig with green leaves on it. Oh, how exciting, Noah thought. That must mean that there is a tree somewhere, and if there is a tree somewhere, there must be some dry land somewhere. Eventually, the rain stopped, and the floodwaters went down, and the ark was sitting on dry land again, and they were able to get out. I wonder what they felt like after, well, at least 47 days, because we know it rained for 40 days, and then 7 more days while Noah waited before sending out that last dove. So they waited a long time before they could get out on dry land again and pick up with their normal life again. I wonder how they felt. And when they looked up in the sky, just as they were getting out onto dry land and the rain was stopping, they saw, the sky was still quite grey, but the sun was coming out, and they saw these amazing colours in the sky, this fantastic rainbow. Oh, that's incredible, they thought. It's a sign that God has not forgotten us, that the sun is coming out and it's going to dry up again. The rainbow is a sign of hope for all of us, Christians and non-Christians alike, a sign that the good things will happen again, the sun will come out again, and life will move forward again. So as we still spend a little bit of time in lockdown, let's just say a prayer. Dear God, we thank you for the rainbows which we love seeing so much. At this time, we think of all those people who are isolated or poorly because of the coronavirus, all those who are in lockdown, the friends that we can't see at the moment. We think of people who are working hard to care for others, and we thank you for their skill and their dedication. And we pray for that time when lockdown will end and we can see our friends and enjoy life to the full once again. Amen. Have you worked out how many weeks 40 days is? It's 5 weeks and 5 days. See you again soon. Bye-bye.